Girl. 1 minute to the hour.
This is Jeff. Hey. This is Jeff's Bush. Hey. Jeff's Bush is not a track.
Hey, Susie. Who's watching a Susie show? Is that Brock?
It's easier to keep her head down.
I want to know more about Jeff.
I know. What's going on? F105 Din, Rebel Girl. Check them out. iTunes, Spotify. I don't know. All those
That's how rebellions work.
all those places you can buy their album. Things like that. Brock, how are you doing?
Watching the ad there.
Sounded like a good ad.
Yeah.
What was Jeff wearing? Dr. Souls?
Dr. Souls? Where do you come up with this? I don't know. He was in a backyard. He was wearing a house coat. And then there was a guy that looked like Zach Galifianakis selling whatever was happening. So, I don't know.
All right. Fair enough. Fantasia, how you? What? Well, okay, what?
Enough. I play something and you hear it, and yet we have yet to hear Din once on this live stream. There it is.
In the desert sun that you made home.
There you got him?
There we go. Perfect.
All right.
It only took 30 days of quarantine to
Has it
finally
been-
hear what you're talking to.
Has it been 30 days of quarantine? Is that where we're at here?
It's been over a month, actually.
All right.
Up
Interesting.
until now, Brock and I assumed that you made up Din.
I did. I made Din up. By the way, we're going to do trivia tonight. Check it out. Check this out.
Fresh pack?
That's a fresh
Oh, wow.
pack.
Wow.
Gonna have to cut it open with a knife.
Are they hole punched like at Caesar's Palace?
What? Caesar's Palace. Andrew, have you ever gambled a day in your life?
No.
Would you consider gambling?
Would I actually, wait, you know what? I remember I did gamble once a long time ago with my dad and my stepmom. We used to watch, this was back when reality shows were a thing,
There's
kids.
still a thing.
And there was only, unfortunately, don't remind me. There was only one show that I used to get into, and it was that show, The Mole.
The
And-
pool?
My dad and my stepmom and I, when the season 2 of The Mole started, we placed a bet on who we thought the mole was. And the winner was either you were the one who's right or the one who lasted the longest. And I was wrong, but my guy lasted the longest. So I won, and I can't remember what I won. Like $2, maybe.
Bragging rights.
Yeah, you got that right.
What was the bowl about?
The bowl? The bowl.
The bowl. Isn't that what you were watching? The bowl?
The mole.
The mole. The mole.
As in we have a mole and we need to find out who it is.
Oh.
And they go to, it's like they go to like cool exotic locations. So it's not like Survivor where they're like, we're on a beach. Here they're like, let's go to Italy and check out this castle. And then they do like games and crap. And I don't even remember the kind of games they played, but at the end of every episode, they would have to take a quiz about their teammates and try to figure out which one of them was the mole. And the mole was trying to sabotage all their games and make it, because every time they lost, all that money would go to the mole's pot of cash. So the mole is trying to walk away with more cash.
Okay. All right. I've never heard of that show.
It lasted 2 seasons
Yeah.
and a celebrity season.
No, of course there's a who are the celebrities? Andy Richter.
If I remember right, the only one I recall is Coolio.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's like Coolio and Al from Happy Days. Was this Chuck Cunningham from Happy Days is the celebrity that you get. I love those. It's like awesome. All right. Well, it's no 90 Day Fiance, but it sounds like a decent show.
But you know what sounds like an even more decent show is this Star Wars game show that's coming out in June.
Ooh, I cannot wait. Is there new news on it, or you just had that on your mind?
I just had that on my mind, and I kept laughing, thinking about how you guys said in the podcast how you wish it was more like a Nickelodeon show, and they just slimed all the children.
Oh, dude, I frankly think it's going to be like, I don't know about the slime. I mean, I wonder if Nickelodeon has a patent on slime. But from what I've read, it sounds like it's going to be like those games where I don't know what game it was, where or like what show it was, where like the last part of it was you were like in a video game, which they're basically just they're on a green screen, they're looking at like monitors like a meteorologist would, and they're looking over things. I think it's going to be a lot like that. I think there's going to be like a trivia, like smart section to it, but there will be like a physical activity of some sort. I cannot wait. I'm going to be the host. Mary Holland's going to be the voice of like the robot sidekick. It's
of course there's a robot sidekick.
Oh, cool.
I'm very excited. The bummer of this quarantine is it might be delaying them shooting it. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it
like,
comes out in June. I would
info.
imagine it's already been shot.
Yeah, I would think so, but who knows?
You know,
it's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, and May 1st on Disney Plus, The Princess Bride. May 1st.
Ooh, I can finally see that.
The original movie?
Yeah,
Something
the
totally
original movie. The original movie. Disney Plus announced it today. Disney announced it today. They had Robin Wright and Carl. How do you say his name?
Weathers.
What's his name? Elwes. Carrie Elwes.
Oh, Carrie Elwes. Yeah.
Elwes.
I think you said Carl.
I did. I don't know what I was thinking. Carrie Elwes. They did like a Zoom talk. I didn't watch it. I just saw it, and then they're like May 1st, and I was like, oh, cool. I guess Netflix lost the rights on May 1st, The Princess Bride, and Disney's like, well, guess what's making it in time for quarantine.
I was having a conversation about this. So Disney now owns Fox, correct? Is that official?
Yeah, but not like TV Fox, just like 20th Century Fox.
Yeah. Sorry, good point. So ideally, Disney/Marvel owns the movie rights to X-Men.
Yes,
again,
they're on
correct?
Disney Plus.
Now, I was weird because I was looking, because now that basically we're just home watching movies, I was looking through my Netflix, like what's coming out, and it said Deadpool 2's coming out in May, and I'm like, that seems like a while. Like that movie's been out for a long time, right? I'm not crazy, am I?
Where's that going?
That's
Netflix?
2 years old now.
But it made me think, shouldn't it be on Disney Plus now? Deadpool 2, Deadpool 1. I don't know if they're really Disney Plus.
Disney Plus is all about family. So anything like that, I think they like to throw on Hulu if they do it.
Okay.
But Netflix might already have bought the rights for that, like before all this went down.
Right.
So, but yeah, Disney Plus. I know they're having
they're
problems.
just waiting out a contract of some sort. But.
Yeah, I think Disney Plus, I understand what they're doing, how they want it family friendly, but I think they're going to have to. Rated R might be too far, fine, but like the PG stuff, they're like, this is going to go on Hulu. It's like, get your heads out of your butts. Kids grow up. They're going to want to watch this. And some of the stuff, I think they have to bend it a little bit, maybe put in a different playlist or something like that. You know, parental controls on there.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, because. They're a little too paranoid over.
There's that whole PG-13 cut of Deadpool, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I'm sure that would be funny. But that they wouldn't put that on Disney Plus because it's still PG-13, and I just feel like the Lizzie McGuire show that they're not making anymore because they wanted it to be PG-13, and Disney's like, nope. It's like, well, that like. I don't know. The Lizzie McGuire fans, from what I could tell, have all grown up, right? So now they'd be at that age where they would want the Lizzie McGuire show, but maybe a little bit more of a mature version of it, kind of like how we do that when we grow up. We're like, well, we want a mature version of the stuff that we watched as kids, and whatever. I don't know where this is going.
Well, there are deep, deep pockets of the Lizzie McGuire canon that I've always wanted to see sort of come to light in a much more mature, harsh, realistic way.
I have never seen
and I don't think they've done it justice.
I've never seen a Lizzie McGuire. I don't know. I had cousins obsessed with it, but I don't know much about it.
No,
she drove a Vespa in Italy, I think, on a movie episode.
Probably. I feel like that's commercial enough for her. I watched an episode of Corey in the house at a nightclub once. The sound was not on,
What?
but I think I caught the gist of it.
I don't think you're joking.
I'm not.
Oh,
All the nightclubs.
come on, Andrew. We're going to go to a nightclub over here. We're going to have a great time. The TV is going to play Corey in the house. Oh, I'll go.
But I feel like that's a common joke now. It's like, it's a kind of movie I would watch while in a Thai food place and the volume is off. Like,
Yeah.
something like that. I wouldn't hate it.
All right, we're going to give away.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Brock? Ooh, my internet stopped. Good news, Bears. It's going to hold out for more.
yeah, like I don't know. It's a good point. Like Disney Plus is
Oh, have we reached ExploreNet's potential again?
Just keep talking.
it's
All right. So what were you saying, bro?
yeah, no, I kind of Disney Plus should be family appropriate. It's you can't really taint Disney. I feel like you go to those parks and the parks are based around movies for kids, and it's just the greatest place on earth. It's I mean, maybe it's not for everyone, but like it's just wild the vibe you feel when you're there. So it's like I get it. But I was just like curious. I was like, oh shoot. I guess Deadpool's not on Disney Plus. Not that I was really shooketh, but I don't know. I think this could be a way for them to continue to make money off of other streaming services. But it's right, like they got Hulu, so it should be fine. I don't know.
I think they just need to get their heads out of their butts.
I mean, we don't get Hulu here.
Yeah.
No, but if it'll still be available on something here, like Netflix Canada or Crave or Prime or someone will.
Yeah.
Someone's
It's
always around.
available on both.
It's available on.
Currently, it's available.
Yeah,
So-
you can watch. You can watch it here. Andrew, did you get the Apple TV app?
Yes, I did, and it has been. Thank you. It's been very helpful. I just type a thing in, and I'm like, "Hey, thing,
It's like
how are you available for my eyes?" And then it comes up.
you have to pay $14.99.
Yeah,
Oh,
of the list of 35-ish movies that I have been like, I want to see these. Where are they streaming? I was able to find that 7 of them were streaming in places. So,
what
Knock on.
movies are you looking for?
oof.
Not
Weird.
the run.
Uh,
Are they all like foreign French films where you gotta like drink a nice glass of non-alcoholic wine and wear a beret while you watch it? Like, what do you?
well, some of the ones, like for example, Romancing the Stone. Never seen it. Nowhere to be found.
It's not streaming.
Not streaming.
Romancing the
let's see,
Stone. Have Jewel in the Nile. That's streaming, I think.
The Lost Boys. Never seen it. Not
You ever
streaming.
seen Lost Boys? Oh,
Also,
Krampus. Never seen it.
Krampus used to be on Netflix. You missed the boat. That's all. That's on you.
Mhm.
That's
Critters.
oh,
No
so you
critters.
don't even. Okay, stop it. Just watch Ninja Turtles. Where do they come up with this stuff? But you can watch Frost Nixon, and I bet you still haven't.
I still haven't. No, I'm busy. Frost can wait. Nixon can't, but Frost can wait.
No, you just want to complain.
Yeah. But that has been a very helpful app.
Speaking of watching things, I know you haven't watched it, James. Andrew,
Oh yeah, you want me to take? I'll take my headset off and give me a thumbs up when you're done talking about it. How about that?
Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 9.
Ooh, Nelly. Wow.
I'm still here.
I can't believe we've had to wait.
Or, yeah, like for the people in the chat.
Give me a thumbs up when you're done.
Well,
Yeah, I heard you. for the people who haven't seen it, do not sleep on this. This episode was insane. Andrew, the episode was insane. It was. We're gonna say something. I said this to you through text already.
mhm.
I would argue that this is the best. This episode had one of the best Star Wars action sequences in the last 10 years. Your thoughts go.
Yes. Everything from the action to the music and just the way there's a something about the way the cinematography rather, excuse me, in the movies, it just makes everything feel so big and so epic and so sweeping and important. And the TV show doesn't really do that a lot. It's just that's not how TV shows work. But this had that to the point where I felt, and I told you this as well on the text message, I felt like I was watching the beginning of the third movie in a trilogy. Like this was the beginning of Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
It was just, oh, I'm like, where has this been? And there's 3 more of these.
Yeah. There's only 3 more. Why? Like, I don't know the whole history of this last episode stuff because I know they were using, and parts of this episode was some of that cinematics we saw because I remember seeing the Ahsoka meeting her new squadron.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I understand now why Dave Filoni wears a cowboy hat because he is a desperado of future Star Wars. Like, this is the Wild West, and this man is sheriff. Like, the opening with Obi-Wan and Anakin and this battle, that's what like the Clone Wars movie should have looked like. Let's not get bogged down in the quality of animation right now, but this is like, you know what I mean? Like, I watched this as like, this is what the movie should have been like at the beginning. Because that movie begins with like a battle scene as well, correct? Am I wrong?
It does, and it's a very similar thing too. Like they're on a bridge in the city there.
Yeah. It's just,
and then that whole the whole they go to Mandalore, and then Ahsoka's got to get down to the surface of the planet.
that's
and he's like, "Oh, we don't have parachutes. I'm cool. I don't need a parachute."
It's like, you know what? Sometimes like I was thinking about it is like maybe Star Wars at one point wasn't really good at making it look like you were in the air as good as other things.
Mhm.
I thought about it, like it's totally doable this day, and I know it's a CG TV show, but like it always looked hokey when people would fly in movies. Up until I would argue, like Man of Steel does it top of ships that are like coming into a planet. It's like whoa, like, and even the jetpacks actually look good in the show, and then I guess Mandalorian looks pretty good as well. So it's like we're like this is that is doable in real life. Like
And
I
I know they kind of made this apparent back when they launched the trailer for season 7, but just knowing now, seeing that we are concurrent with Revenge of the Sith, it's so exciting, Brock. Like, what are we going to see from the movie?
like
Are we going to see anything from the movie?
I don't know. It's knowing where all those scenes fall. It's like, yeah, okay, I understand why there's only 4 episodes because you're literally going to get into Revenge of the Sith area, but you could have still had that scene. Just don't place it that like now they're going to go find Grievous, right? Like make it early. I don't know. I just kind of hope that I was thinking about today. The Bad Batch stuff is interesting, but I don't know how it fits into anything. The stuff with Ahsoka and her new friends, like that's necessary because you're like, where is Ahsoka?
Mm-hmm.
I think though, I was thinking today, like the Ahsoka stuff, they should have just done a special prior to the season coming out,
Yeah.
and then spent the whole season on. I don't know. I trust everything that Dave Filoni does. It was fantastic. Like I've never gotten excited for a character that has nothing to do with the movies. Like when Garth Saxon shows up, I'm like, oh. So
And his armor is so cool.
Yeah. 5 out of 5. It's honestly, in my opinion, that episode, and I'm assuming the next 3 episodes are going to be Mandalorian level good. Not just
Yeah.
prove me wrong, fine, but like I was just blown away.
We're in for 3 consecutive treats.
Yeah.
That's what we got on our plate. All right, James, come back and listen to us talk about boring things that you know about. Nothing. We love you. Keep talking.
Clone Wars Season 7 ending very soon. Or as I like to call it, just in time. 3 episodes to go. That last one was incredible. That part with the jetpack made that up.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I will watch it. I just haven't watched it. I blame Heidi.
Yeah, it's probably Heidi's fault somehow.
Absolutely. How dare you? Kicking Air says, "Where is James? I am here." I was listening in on it.
I did not challenge Filoni, Rachel. I applaud him and say I challenge that this episode is insanely good. So, like, you gotta watch it. It's Mandalorian level in my opinion, but I could be wrong as well. It's only 1 episode.
I told this to Andrew earlier today on the lunchtime one, where Friday morning I was out and I got a text from Din of F105 fame, and he said, "Best Star Wars since Return of the Jedi." That's what he texted me, sent me a text, and I said, "I haven't seen it," and then you were like, "You need to watch it," and I said, "I will on my own time."
I would argue that you don't need to really know anything else. It's an episode that, like, you could just watch no Revenge of the Sith and that's enough. Like, you might not get everything that's in it, but it's just like, whoa, that's a show? Yeah, it's a show. You should watch it. No. But it's, oh my gosh.
James, it totally has Baby Yoda stopping fire. We promise.
Liars. All right, here we go. We got a few cards until we open up the new one. Let's see if we have time to go through all of them or not. Trivia, we're going to give away a t-shirt tonight. Brock, are you on the chat?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
All right.
I will not, Rachel.
Just pick a name at random and we'll give them a t-shirt. What was Ki-Adi-Mundi's rank during the Clone Wars? Captain, General, Admiral, Governor. What was Ki-Adi-Mundi's rank during the Clone Wars? Captain, General, Admiral, Governor. This fits in with you guys talking earlier. You actually mentioned while I was off headset that Ki-Adi-Mundi was a blank. Did you? I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Maybe we did.
What if that was a whole thing you guys were talking about that entire time was just Ki-Adi-Mundi's role?
I'm gonna go with General. Do some of the Jedis have different? I guess Ahsoka was like a captain or commander or whatever. They all just seem to be generals because they were in charge.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very curious if there was other ones. I mean,
all right. Heidi says send Andrew to Mars. We're gonna do that on Friday.
I've already been there, Heidi. It's cool. Red.
Rachel's saying General. Pauline is saying General. Jedi Master Ray also General.
Oh, by the way, for anybody who wasn't there this afternoon at our lunchtime chat, Brock, this goes for you as well. There is now a new official way on the street to say Ben Quadraneros' name, and that is Big Benny Quads.
Big Benny Quads. Big Benny Quads would have won the pod race, but Sabalba sabotaged the pod. Little known fact, you can read it in my fan fiction story, Big Benny Q, and the Big Benny Q zones. Brock, you're saying General. Fantasia, what do you say?
General, yeah. Bombad General.
Bombad General, indeed. Next question. What clone trooper shot down Jedi Master Plo Koon when Order 66 was given? Captain Jack, Captain Jeg, Captain Cordy, Captain Zach.
I guess Captain Cordy, because that's the only name I recognize.
What clone
I
trooper
didn't have
shot down?
any of the Star Wars miniatures of these guys, so I don't know.
What clone trooper shot down Jedi Master Plo Koon when Order 66 was given? Captain Jack, Captain Jag, Captain Cordy, Captain Zach.
Andrew, do they have like a breakdown of like which clones served under which Jedi?
A breakdown.
Like,
I don't know if I've ever seen one like that. No, I think the Revenge of the Sith visual dictionary comes the closest. Like whenever, if I remember right, the OG one at least would like separate the pages into planets. So it's like, here's Felucia, and then on that same page it would talk about Ayla Sakura, and it would talk about whoever the clone was who was with her. Yeah, I think that's close as it came.
because like the 501st is under Anakin, correct? Where's that?
I think the 501st is the ones that go up the temple steps with him. I could be wrong. Because I remember in the Battlefront 2 original video game, where you could play through Revenge of the Sith, the story mode had the clones. It actually had Tamora Morrison doing like narration and being like, "We followed Master Skywalker," and during those things, he was calling his squad the 501st.
But don't they? I think they say it in the Clone Wars show. I'm pretty sure. We should check.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Is it which? Oh, so what? Did you answer yet, Andrew? Which one do you think it is?
I want to say Jag.
Jag.
The chat right now is saying Cordy, Jag, no idea. Jag. Cordy. The answer is Captain Jag. J-A-G. Captain Jag. Andrew nerding out. that was a tough one. Next question. Who was Tion Medon's aide? Like, is this a real? These just look like letters. Who was Tion Medon's aide? This is so stupid. A. Block Bak Chaka. B. Not even. Dorla Scal. C. Lampe Fay. D. Orge Ford. Who was? All right, one more time. Who was Tion Maiden's aide? Bak Chaka, Dorla Scal, Lampe Fay, or Orge Ford? I gotta type in who Tion Medon is. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and that's what's gonna be even worse about this.
I think I'm gonna guess Lampe Fay.
Yeah, that's what Rural Farm Boy's saying too. I have no clue what any of those people are, so.
Brock, how do you not know who that is?
I have no idea. It's like I don't even trust that you even.
Oh, Tion Medon is yeah. Got it. He's the guy from Utapau. He had an aide.
Okay. The banking clan.
He had an aide. Okay, why do you think it's Lampe Fay? What the? Are you kidding me? He just looks like Tion. Okay, you know what? This is a bogus card. He looks like an evil version of Tion May. Okay, Andrew, why do you think it's Lampe Fay?
Because of those four choices, that's the only one that I remember as a Star Wars name. So I'm going with it.
The first one sounded like Chewbacca said backwards.
Who Chewbacca? Yeah,
Tion Medoni's the port admin on Utapau. The port admin. He's the port authority.
He's the duty-free officer. James, is Erin nearby? I want you to get her to read that card.
Erin? I don't think she is. She probably wouldn't read it. She would throw it in my face. Bak Bak Chaka, Dorla Skal, Lampe Fay, Orge Ford, who was Tion Midian's aide. What a dumb question. But you and Merle got it right. It's Lampe Fay. Lampe.
It's
Fay.
like it's like that question in A Christmas Story. It's like, what was the Lone Ranger's nephew's horse name? It's like, what?
Ovaltine.
But I didn't say. What was
Except
it?
I
Lampe
didn't say
Fay.
fudge. All right. What Jedi Padawan did Senator Organa see gunned? Oh, I think we did this card already.
Yeah,
Yes, we
we
did.
did.
Done. How'd that get in here?
It's almost like this game was randomly thrown together.
All right, here we go. New deck of cards being opened.
Oh boy, treasure this.
I've only had this game for 4 years, but no one ever to play this with. Thank you all for playing along.
Mhm.
Should I shuffle the deck, or you think we're good to go with what's on, with how this is? Is there a need to shuffle?
No.
Okay, here we go. I split it in half. A little quick shuffle. Picking up this one. Let me just put my knife away before I slit my finger off. All right, ready? This is I take this one out when I go for walks in case a bear comes at me. Low range stab to the neck.
The movie The Revenant was based on your life. living in Houston.
Sometimes I haven't seen a bear track this year, so that's good news. It's called shuffling, James. What did I say?
Every day we shuffling. Thing.
Huh?
It's Rachel. She just says things. Have you not noticed this?
New number 4. I don't know what's happening anymore.
They're answering the card.
I know, like Rural's already got the answer. Like he knows. He's 2 steps ahead. Where was Princess Leia shot when Han Solo was attempting to hotwire the entrance to the shield generator bunker on Endor? Where was Is this all OT stuff? Are we in OT territory?
Yeah, it looks like it. This deck is taking us back to the 70s and 80s.
Look at that! I just saw the word Tanab. Yeah, this looks like it's OT, guys. Get ready.
So no Big Benny quad.
It's all Big Benny quads. He was in the OT. Where was Princess Leia shot when Han Solo was attempting to hotwire the entrance to the shield generator bunker on Endor? A, her right shoulder. B, her left leg. C, her left shoulder. D, her right leg. This is like when Anakin got his thing chopped off by Dooku. They just reworded the question.
Can't be a Skywalker without getting smacked around a little bit.
All right, where was Leia shot in Endor? Her right shoulder, her left leg, her left shoulder, her right leg. We got shoulder, yes, but which shoulder? You can write down shoulder, but you gotta tell me, you gotta be specific. Left arm, says Dale. Right shoulder at the bunker door. Left collarbone. That's very specific. In the doorway.
That's a good one.
What do you guys think, Brock?
I'm gonna go left because I think she's able to shoot with the right. That's the only way I can put it all together.
Fantasia?
Yeah, left shoulder, because the way she was sitting in that door, it's like
this, right?
yeah, that's the shoulder that was sticking
You
out.
guys
of
are
the open.
reenacting the scene. Say the lines. Say it.
I love you. I know.
I love you. I know. Pew, 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 pew. Left shoulder it was. Left shoulder. All right. What was Luke Skywalker's weakness, according to the Emperor?
Being called chicken.
Yella. Nobody calls me Yella. What was Luke Skywalker's weakness, according to the Emperor? His fascination with Big Benny quads. A, his faith in the light side of the Force. B, his faith in his friends. C, his lack of vision. D, D, his resistance to the dark side of the Force?
You please say the line with it being his fascinated with Big Benny quads in Sheev's voice.
No.
That's all I want now.
I'll text my boy Ian McDermott and I'll get him to do it for you. Ian,
Oh, your boy.
he's my boy. We went to high school together.
Boy.
On Coruscant. We're all saying faith in friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Jedi Master Ray is saying what? What? That's how I read
That
it.
all sound like things he said, but it's his weakness was da da da.
Dale, faith in friends. Heidi is saying faith in friends. Pauline saying faith in friends. We're all saying Big Ben Squad. What do you guys think?
I'm still picturing him saying it. It's faith in friends.
Brock, do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna say faith in friends as well. I believe that is.
That is the correct answer. Who? Here we go. Who was gold leader in the Battle of Endor? Who was gold leader in the Battle of Endor? A. Lando Calrissian. B. Luke Skywalker. C. Han Solo. D. Wedge Antilles. Antilles. I know it's Antilles. Oh, the deck is.
Oof, I'm not sure.
What are the options again?
Who was gold leader in the Battle of Endor? Lando Calrissian, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Wedge Antilles.
I think it's Lando.
Brock, what do you think?
What did you say? Han Solo?
Who was the gold leader in the Battle of Endor? Lando, Luke, Han, or Wedge?
What did Andrew say?
Lando, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm conflicted between Lando and Wedge.
Well, Luke. So in the chat we got Dale saying Luke, Rural saying Lando, Rachel's Lando, Dale's switch over to Wedge. Jedi Master Ray is Lando, Dale is which Battle of Endor?
Mr. Rez Lando,
and
Heidi Lando.
Rachel's just
Joe
saying
Captain
Endor.
News says gold leader does not exist.
Ooh, ouch. Rez is saying maybe Lando. So we got a lot of Landos. The correct answer is
Lando.
Lando. Lando.
Yeah, does fly with Lando into the Death Star? He must, right?
Yeah, Wedge is in there with him.
So then, yeah, I guess. I don't know. How does it work? Is the larger ship the one who's in charge?
Hey,
But it's
sounds like
Wedge.
there's some rivalry going on there.
They could also be different leaders. Wedge is turquoise
imagine
leader.
being Wedge. Imagine being Wedge and you survived God knows how many battles. You're like, oh, maybe they'll promote me to leader, and then along comes this rich guy who's like, "Hey, I'm gonna sleep with your sister and then take that job."
But they don't. They all heard about his movements in the movements. Not
The Battle of
he saying?
Tanab. They heard about
What is he?
my maneuver, the Battle of Tanab.
I was like, movements doesn't sound right.
Oh, good. Guys, there's a pod race question on the next card I'm pulling up. So we're good. Okay, here we go. Not this card. This card is, oh my God. All right. I think this is a prequel question. God bless the Queen. Are you ready? From which planet did Senator Ainley Team hail?
Oh.
Wait. No, the person's name is Senator Ainley Team, and they hailed from. Okay, from which planet did Senator Ainley Team hail? Oh God. Okay, A. Zagobah. B. Malastare. Very fast. Very dangerous. C. Tatooine. D. Naboo. From which planet? No, sir, this card is a muck. From which planet did Senator Ainley Team hail? Zagobah, Malastare, Tatooine, Naboo.
I first I was gonna guess maybe oh god, what is the planet where the clones come from?
Camino?
Camino. Sound like Tonwi. That
Hmm.
kind of sound to the name. I have no idea. Tatooine.
Fantasia?
This is from Malastare.
Why would you say that? We
Is-
know one
what
thing
was
about Malastare.
That it's very fast.
There's pod
and
racing, yeah.
slightly dangerous. Yeah.
Sorry, Brock, what were you saying?
Zagaba was the first one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Never heard of that.
Because I think they hit the X instead of the D on Dagobah. I think that's what happened. The keyboard slipped. We got Malastare. Malastare. Everyone say Malastare. What do you think, Brock? You said Tatooine?
I said Tatooine, so.
Answer is Malastare. Why would you know that, Andrew?
Damn right. I'm updating my Tinder profile.
But why did you...
It's all changed now, Andrew.
Like, where does this information come from?
Jimmy Smits, he told
Okay.
me.
Who was one of the 2 aides to the senator from Alderaan? This is just ridiculous. This must be like this one's the difficult one. Like, we just went from beginners to intermediate. Who was, you guys can call a friend on this one. Who was one of the 2 aides to the senator from Alderaan? Leanna Marion, Lon Moran, Lanai Morand, Leanne Mariana. Like, what?
What?
No, Zagabah with
Sounds
an
like
X.
a page in a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
They sound like types of.
They're not real. Who was one of the 2 aides of the senator from Alderaan? Leanna Marion, Leanne Marin, Lanai Morand, Leanne Mariana. Bob and Frank, 3PO.
I'm going to guess C.
Lanai Morand?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Brock, what do you think?
I don't know.
How can you not
I have
know?
no-
This is such an easy question.
I have no idea
Oh my gosh. Yeet.
why people hate our fandom.
I don't know what just happened. Mariana, that rhyme. Mr. Rez has a... Is that a face palm? No, that's a fist pump emoji. I can't see that far. Yeah, I'm just... I want to see if anyone's going to get this. Rural Farm
did you
Boy says land...
Submit this card to Hasbro.
Okay. B is popular. The correct answer is A, Leanna Marion. Leanna Marion. Yeah.
Brock, you're telling me you don't have the coveted Leanna Marion Funko
No.
from
I-
Kansas City Comic Con?
Heidi, I'm actually glad I don't know the answer. All right. Here's an easy one. Who was the other aide to the senator from Alderaan?
No.
Yes. Who was the other aide from the senator to the senator from Alderaan? Agrippo Adante, Agrinda Aldodo, Agrippa Aldrete, Agrida Algrente. Oh no, I really hope somebody gets this one right. It's just oh my god. This is hard, man. Who was the other aide to the senator from Alderaan? Agrippo Adante, Agrinda Aldodo, Agrippa Aldrete, or Aldrate, I don't know. Agrida Algrent or Algrente, I don't know. Dale says Dale says Agrippo. I don't even know which one that is. Do you guys have a guess?
I'm going with C again. C sounds nice. What do you think, Brock?
I don't know.
What does your heart tell you?
I don't know. Someone said Agrippo. Dale says Agrippo, so I'm gonna go with that. Sorry, I'll do it like James said. Agrippo.
Agree.
Well, there's
Fettuccine.
there's an Agrippa and an Agrippo, so you got to tell me which one. All guess C, says Jonathan Davis.
Yeah, Jonathan. When in doubt, C.
Pauline's laughing. I don't know why. This is all easy. Rural is saying Agrippo Adante. So I do need a translator. Pauline's saying C, and the answer is C. Agrippa Eldrete or Eldrete, or I don't know what the hell it is. All right, that was a pretty simple card, I thought. We all need brushing up on our aids to the senator from Alderaan.
For all those pivotal scenes where they're included in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's another extremely easy card. This deck might actually stop this from being fun. What species was Senator Motnat Rab? A. Tarnab. B. Tornab. C. Tanab. D. Tornab.
I guess to Nab, because I've never heard of any of those other ones.
A.
And I assume Nab is a planet.
Rural Farm Boy's batting average is being screwed over by this deck of cards right here. He was like having a perfect game, and then we opened up. Don't worry, the next one has to do with height in meters, so we're good. We're all good.
Fantastic.
What species was Senator Motnat Rab? Tarnab, Tornab, Tanab, Tornab.
D. Tornab.
So we got D.
Sounds like
Tornab.
something I would be diagnosed with if I tried to do one too many crunches.
Brock and Dale are saying Tanab. Jedi Master Ray saying Jeebus. Rachel saying Tanab, Tanab, Tanab. And the answer is Tarnab. Dunab. Tarnab. A. Tarnab.
Oh boy.
I know. I don't know. I feel like nobody's a real Star Wars fan here. Okay, wait. I gotta type in Mott Not Rab. Really? I don't get it. Clearly, this character was in the Clone Wars. God, that's hard, man. Everyone gets a pass on that one. Brock, you want to pick a name at random to give away a t-shirt? How tall was pod racer Timto Pagales? This is in meters. How tall was Timto Pagales? 1.19 meters, 1.37 meters, 1.48 meters, 1.24 meters.
See, and the shocking similarities of these four options is exactly why measuring a person's height in meters is dumb.
How tall was pod racer Timto Pagales? Pagales? 1.19, 1.37, 1.48, or 1.24. You guys want to call a friend? You want to do the 50-50 split from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Ooh.
Do you guys want to do the split? Brock, you want to do the split?
What was the question again?
How tall was pod racer Timto Pagales? 1.19 meters, 1.37 meters, 1.48 meters, 1.24 meters.
Tinto Pagales.
Rural saying 1.19. Pauline saying C. Heidi says 1.19. Dale says 1.19. Rez is 1.19. Everyone's on this 1.19 wagon. Let me know if you guys want to do the 50-50 split. But
I'm going with 1.19.
Brock,
Literally only because Phantom Menace came out in 99, and that's the only one that has a 9 in it. So that's where my heart lives.
Rural Farm Boy wants to do the 50-50 split. Brock, you up for the split?
Sure.
50-50
No
split.
idea what-
We're going to go with 1.37 and 1.48.
Damn it. Brock, call Reham. Ask her.
No. I'm gonna go 1.37. Is that what you said?
And I'll go with the other one just to cover the spread.
I don't know meters. No one knows meters.
Well, a meter is 3.33 feet.
Well, actually, everybody should know meters because isn't that you're supposed to stay like 2 meters away from people right now? I don't know if you guys have been up. It's like stay 2 meters away, but then they put the tape like 2 feet apart, and I'm like, I think you've confused meters with feet.
Mhm.
The answer is 1.37. 1.37.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Who is that?
that's Team Toe
Like, who is that
Pagalis.
character?
Team Toe.
Yeah, that's nice.
Team Toe.
I think, is he the guy who looks kind of like a bulldog?
He looks like
like a
yeah,
bulldog.
kinda.
He's the bulldoggy looking pod racer, right? Yeah.
Yeah. When Pod Racer comes out on May 14th, Brock, you could play as him when you get it.
Yeah.
All right, here we
You'll
go.
be like, oh my god, he is actually 1.34 meters.
Okay, here's this one might be somewhat passable. What was Rats Tyrell's species? What was Rats Tyrell's species? Alum,
I was
Aluna.
like, how do I IRL? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Ali,
Like,
Alum, Aluna, Alina, Aluma.
This is the worst game ever. Like, I would get pissed off if I had to play this.
Oh, seriously. Imagine getting if you get a card from the other deck, it's like, who said, I know in Empire Strikes Back after Princess Leia said, I love you? And this one's like, how tall was Team Toe Pagalis? What was Rats Tyrell's species? Alum, Aluna, Alina, Aluma. Gungan. Wrong.
B.
Aluba Gandara, says Dale Erdman. Fantasia saying D. Brock, what do you think?
No, B.
Oh, you said B?
B.
Aluna.
Yeah.
You got Aluna? Okay. Brock,
Luna, Jamaica.
B.
you got Aluna? You guys both have Aluna?
Rachel says we're all bomb bad. You got that right.
The answer is Alina. Alina. All right, let's do one last card and then we'll say goodnight for the evening. Rachel, don't be disappointing yourself. Nobody's getting these ones right. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this here.
Are you cheating?
God. All right, here we go. This has got to be pretty easy. Which actor portrayed Anakin Skywalker? Wait, what?
What?
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna. This is the real question. Okay, this is a real question. Which actor portrayed Anakin Skywalker? Because this is okay. Sebastian Shaw, Jake Lloyd, James Earl Jones, David Prowse. This is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's two, right?
You got two right answers.
And there's only one on the card. So
Yeah.
let's see if you guys can guess which one the card decided was right. Which actor portrayed Anakin Skywalker? Sebastian Shaw, Jake Lloyd, James Earl Jones, or David Prowse?
It'd be funny if the card was like a poke at the people who hate the special editions. So the card says Jake Lloyd is the right answer. Like it pretends Sebastian Shaw doesn't exist.
That's true, because he doesn't exist. Which version, says Pauline? Interesting. Hayden Christensen's. I'll give Hayden Christensen the go. It's his birthday. Today or yesterday. Happy birthday! Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. That's all I know.
I still think we should have all started a Little Italy podcast, but what do I know?
We should
right?
have. That was a...
They did,
So we have
they did
Sebastian.
that on How Did This Get Made?
Sebastian, Jake Lloyd, Jake Lloyd, Poodoo, Jake Lloyd. Card says Jones. Card does not say James Earl Jones. Send my answer in sand. Brock, who do you think the card says?
I'm gonna go with Jake Lloyd.
Andrew, who does the card
It's
say?
interesting that he's in there, but like,
It's a weird one.
I think it also says Jake Lloyd.
but like this is like Tom
So-
Lee and so like this is like argument for sure. 'Cause
So looking,
hypothetically, you could say James Earl Jones is Anakin Skywalker as well. Technically.
no, he's Vader. Because he ceases
No.
to be Anakin. Oh yeah, I guess.
No, he's still Anakin Skywalker, and this is how the argument continues.
Well,
you know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
Like,
Because as soon as in Revenge of the Sith, Palpatine
no,
goes,
no.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you're wrong. Anyway,
I think I'm right.
I mean, David Prowse is more Anakin than James Earl Jones because before he takes the mask off, is he Anakin at all in Return of the Jedi? Like, is he ever actually okay? Until the end when he's
All I
a
know is
Force
this
Ghost,
person-
right? Until he's a Force Ghost. So,
All I know is this person made a huge oversight when writing this question, but damn, did they ever nail the Tinto Pagolines.
freaking hell. So here's what I'm thinking. The rest of this card has to do with Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
So the answer can't be Jake Lloyd because he's not a Return of the Jedi. But you wouldn't know that. So it's Sebastian Shaw. How many puppeteers did it take to operate Jabba the Hutt? 9, 3, 6, 2.
It's either 6 or 9, and I feel like you guys know this.
I want to say 6. 9 just seems like a lot.
How many puppeteers did it take to operate Jabba the Hutt? 9, 3, 6, or 2?
Six sounds right.
Yeah, I'm going to say 6.
Just waiting for the chat to catch up.
That's good because Jabba's the 6th movie. Boom.
I actually, true story, knew the answer to this one because I just literally earlier today read an article on puppeteering Jabba the Hutt. A lot of 6s. Real Farm Boy says 3. That's BS, says Heidi. The answer is 3. 3 puppeteers to operate Jabba.
Wow.
the Hutt.
I thought it was way more than 3.
Final question for the
Isn't there
day.
like 2 guys in the body?
Anyway, Brock, how many pizza slices have you
Technically,
had?
I had a flatbread pizza. And that was about it. I was gonna order pizza, but I was just like, I'm not that hungry, and here we are.
All right, here we go. You got the rest of the night ahead of you. Take me home.
It's 8 o'clock.
So, just never too late to eat pizza.
I agree.
This is when you start eating pizza. By the way, because of your WGR, I made myself a whole wheat pizza this weekend.
nice.
Yeah.
How'd it taste?
Amazing. And then the leftover dough, I made a giant loaf of bread with. Oh, so good. Whom did Timothy M. Rose portray? Who did Timothy M. Rose portray? Final question. A. General Medine. B. B. Admiral Akbar. C. Chief Chirpa. D. Logray.
What was the name again? Say the first name.
Timothy
Like the.
M. Rose.
I'm pretty sure.
Admiral.
Who'd you say, Brock?
Pretty sure Admiral Akbar, because that name sounds familiar. I feel like that guy passed away.
Andrew?
Yeah, it's Akbar.
How are we going to pick a winner for the t-shirt?
I don't know. Did someone win a T-shirt already yet?
No, we just said whoever shows up tonight, we're going to have a draw for a t-shirt.
Okay.
You know what? We'll do it at lunch tomorrow, and I'll write down all the names and put them in a hat. How about that?
Perfecto.
Yeah, that way.
Okay.
Now we know everybody that was here, so we'll do that. So tomorrow, 12 p.m., we'll do it. The answer is... There is no answer. It's a trap. It was Akbar. All right. As our rural farm boy says, F105 is playing. The end's coming. And that's it. It's a trap. Yes, Jedi Master Ray. It is a trap. 8:35 Two Med 2's channel for some live Star Wars talking over there. Check that one out. Andrew, any last words?
Yeah, tune into my channel on April 30th.
Yes.
For the first episode of my show, Thumb War. It's finally coming out after 4 years of development hell.
Development hell, yeah. It was on the shelf. It's like,
Yeah.
it was terrible. And then I came in and I saved the day with my acting skills. Thank you for putting me in the trailer. It
No
reminded
problem.
me of how thick my neck used to be. It was, it was awesome. Brock, any last words?
Watch Clone Wars season 7, episode 9. Friends again or something. I can't remember what the title was. It's something stupid like that.
I'm going to check it out for sure.
God bless. Like, one thing we didn't talk about was they changed the opening of the show, and I'm like, bravo. Anyways, Dave Filoni, God bless you. Please be in charge of everything. Legit.
All right, that's everything. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Tomorrow we'll announce the winner of the t-shirt at 12 o'clock at lunchtime. We'll do more trivia. We got another deck of cards with great questions like who played the clumsy and stupid Admiral Ozell? That's coming up. Well, not that card. I put it back in the middle of the deck. But anyway, thanks so much, guys. It really means a lot to us. Stay in, stay safe, stay positive. And until then, yes, Tuesday Lunch Whirl. And until then, may the force of others be with you.